Okay, I'm going there now. Thank you.
Go let them know.
Okay, right here. Yep. 5 and a dime. I just love the smell of napalm early in the morning.
Palm Beach Lakes, Palm Beach County. We here,
right.
straight like that. Yeah. Oh, you YouTuber?
Yeah.
We need 100,000K. We need 100,000 followers. We need 500 followers. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, and it all starts with you. Adios and vaya con Dios. I got no money to spend. My name is Suraj, and I don't give a fuck. God bless you. It's because as you've seen on my signs, it says, no family, anything helps, God bless. Lost everything. It's the truth, you know. You don't have to feel sorry for me. I don't expect you to look out for me. You don't have to give me money. You know, it's my fault I'm out here. I'm not saying I have cancer. I'm not saying I'm pregnant or my wife's pregnant. I'm not saying I'm a veteran when I never served a day in the armed forces. I'm not saying that I lost my job. You know, I'm just telling the truth, and that's how it is. But that doesn't mean that once upon a time I wasn't a crime wave. And given the right fucking motivation, having the right buttons pushed, you know, I'm a motherfucking crime wave waiting to happen. You know, God forbid. You know, I wish I could say, you know, I'm a good Christian. I don't know. I think that's an oxymoron because God doesn't want good people. He wants bad people, right? That's what Jesus said. He said, the Son of Man came not to save the righteous and the repentant. He said, I came to save that which was lost. And boy, am I lost. You know what I mean? We getting fatty, that fentanyl, that non-fentanyl synthetic opioids, U-71, you know what I mean? Ching ching, send it home. See, let me tell you something about fentanyl. That bitch will give me a hug anytime I want to. As long as I got the right money. So you see, this bitch right here cheats on me with everybody. But you know what? Anytime I say, hey, I'm feeling bad, could you help me feel better about my... That motherfucking shit, that dope, it says, hey man, it ain't so bad, baby. We'll get through this together. So, as much as I want to quit, I gotta give dope its props. That shit, it gets me through a lot of pain. See, I use this for psychological trauma. It's intense. People that got back problems and pain clinic fucking stories, it's not the doctor's fault that I do this. It's my fault. See, I self-medicate with opiates. I'm emotionally in turmoil, right? But with a little bit of dope, there's hope. With the booze, you lose, but with dope, there's hope. I figured out the secret to feeling okay. 1 for the money, 2 for the show. Come on, baby. Younger. Okay. I was a doctor, a lawyer, a senator's son, Brad Pitt's brother, and a man on the run.
What's the most you ever made in one day?
About 2,200.
How's it feel to just like walk away in one day, $2,200?
Well, that's one of the hardest jobs in America. If you look it up, it's not easy.
Being out there.
I would rather do construction any day, a roof any day, but that's hard.
Yeah.
Very hard, and you're tired.
It's surprising how hard it is.
And it's also, you're holding a sign. It's humiliating. You got everything combined.
Have you ever seen somebody on the corner that you known from back in the day?
Yes, my ex, I made him give me $100.
I see a lot of people that I know. Some of them give me money. A lot of them don't. They're trying to encourage me to get off the streets or stop doing what I'm doing. But then some people, they know that, I gotta be having a hard time out here, and regardless of whatever it is that I might be doing extracurricularly, I still need help. Gotta make ends meet.
If you could take it back, would you ever take that first hit of dope?
Yes, take it back. I would definitely take everything back.
Oh, if I could take it back? Yeah, I'd love to say yeah, and that I know better, but I had to go through all these bad things. I had to deal with all the problems of drug addiction. A lot more problems than there are benefits or enjoyment. No, I wouldn't take it back. Who knows what else would have gone on? It's just because one problem's removed doesn't mean there isn't a whole list of other problems ready to step up. You know, people get raped, people get robbed, people get beaten, people get falsely convicted. People become drug addicts and alcoholics. We're in a unique position to help people that nobody else can help because we've gone through something that they're going through or will go through. And what we're talking about, they know it's different than somebody that just read it out of a book. We can reach them. Yeah. You know, and that's why we go through all these problems, is to help other people. I'm gonna go get the dope. Ching ching! I have certain people that I go to that I know that they're gonna have stuff that's on point. I see people die, I see people fall out. They come up and ask people to get them dope. People ask me to get them dope and I don't know them, or I don't know them to have a habit. I tell them I don't know what they're talking about, I can't get it. I'm not gonna be babysitting them, I'm not gonna let them just go off and die.
Can you tell me about that dude that died up? He was in the bushes.
Oh yeah, Whew. So that guy showed up out of nowhere and somebody got him stuff. And long story short, turns out the guy's never done it. And then the person that got it for him didn't sit with him and watch out for him, and he ended up dead at night. And then the cops and the law enforcement weren't aware of it till like 6-7 days later. And by that point, it'd been a week and he stunk to high heaven. You couldn't cross the exit ramp, which is over by Best Buy, without like holding your breath in order to cross the street because it was just so putrid. Hopefully I can get somewhat of a push.
That's what you call pushing crack, is pushing it out the pipe?
Yeah, you push it in the pipe, and what it does is it collects the residue. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so now it's all kind of altered chemically. Probably gonna have to end up buying some crack and not really gonna get a hit, but let's just keep our fucking thumbs crossed. Get some cold air, and boom, the tube's wide again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy some crack, cause now I'm jonesing, driving that train, high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Yeah, won't be eating that after smoking cocaine, you know what I mean? Anyways.
When we were flying, when we first started being partners, he got 100 every day.
So tell me how the team dynamic works and how did you guys form that partnership?
Well, you're out on the streets, so you can't trust nobody. And when you don't have family and friends, and you involve business and drugs and drug addicts, it's hard to trust somebody. But I got lucky, he got lucky. We share everything, no matter what it is. And we don't, if he's got no money and I have it, we split it. If he has it and I don't, we split it. We work very well together.
You guys ever get into it?
Oh God, yes.
Oh yeah.
Well, no offense, but men have no common sense sometimes. You just don't.
I was offering for you to eat all of it, all
My
right?
point is, I
God
handed
damn,
it to
Monica,
you to carry
fucking
it.
yelling.
To carry it.
Is that something typical, like the partnership? I've never heard of that.
No, well, when I met him, I saved his life.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, he was dead.
Did you slap him up or?
No, I had to Narcan him. There was 2 idiots right there, and I haven't done my shot yet.
That's
what
they said.
He's dead. Help me flip him over.
Wait, you were dead and they were
dead.
Like, wait, that's insanity.
And I finally turned him over by myself, and he came back.
Don't be scaring us like that, Suraj.
Yeah, since 2020, it's happened like 20 times. You don't have to be in jail to be doing time. When you're in the prison of one's own mind, you're far from free. Yeah, maybe some people are buying alcohol or they're buying drugs, but they also got to get food and drink and clothing. There's so many things out here that we take for granted when we're not homeless that all of a sudden you might have to constantly replace that you wouldn't have to constantly replace if you got a roof over your head and someplace to store it.
Yeah, it is. You can't keep anything. Like clothes, I'll wash them by hand, but it's easier to find them and throw the other ones away. If we had a place to put it, it'd be so much easier.
The sooner we get the hell out of Palm Beach Lakes, the better. The sooner we get off the drugs and get the hell on with a normal life, the better. We will, though. It seemed like, like running into you was a blessing.
Yeah, yours will stand out at night.
You gotta remember to smash the like and subscribe button. There's more videos to come. If you want to cook this macaroni,
No,
you
I
can
was
microwave the water in order to heat it up.
No, you
And
just
they got
put
a
it
can
in the
opener over
macaroni.
in there.
You put it in the microwave. That's what you do.
I understand that.
Yeah, I know how to do it. I just want you to
And they
carry
got a
it.
can opener.
They might.
Suraj, trying to get 5 and a dime.